Yo, 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 it's DaBLackKing. And welcome back, folks, one and all, to DaBLackKing Plays Resident Evil 2 and Resident, playthrough it anyway. This is Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we faced against the liquor. We sadly failed miserably. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because it's hard to hold down certain keys unless you're actually on a controller. That's why I failed miserably. If you can't tell, it's hard to do to even try to hold down the keys and try to do that. If I was actually using a controller, an actual controller, not just something on the screen, yeah, that's what makes this so complicated and can be scary. So, I'll be right back though, in a moment. Okay, so I had to put the sheet back on. I had to do the thing again. So, yeah. We made it this far. Last time, I think, in another video, I've forgotten about it, that I actually turned around and went the other way. I didn't even bother fighting. I just ran that way. The thing is, those things are best used, or best taken down with shotguns. You can take them down with pistol bullets, but you'd be wasting a hell of a lot, as you can tell. Especially if you can't aim properly. You know, with on-screen crap. Emulation is not the problem. It's the fact that it's hard to hook up a doggone controller to a phone. And if I could do that, it'd make this loads easier to do. And no, we wouldn't want to do that. Now, that doesn't mean that the game would be any more easier. No. But it would be loads easier to handle such things as aiming, because aiming is a pain. However, even though I've had a controller, Resident Evil 1 is no exception in that rule, and that's the very first creation it was ever made. It was a great game. The problem was the aiming sort of section of it really sucked monkey balls. Believe me, I've had it on controller and it still sucked. It's like, what the beep? I can't get you to focus right and everything, and it wouldn't do it. So there you go. This game is better on the controls, but no game will be better on aiming controls if you are trying to do this on a mobile device. So you'll wonder why I'll have to struggle through a game, which is going to be scary, even if I'm not using infinite health. But you know what I'm going to do? When I get enough health herbs, because there's plenty of herbs in this game, when I get enough gathered, I'm going to start mix them all up together, because it helps when you have infinite health. It would be better if I could have infinite bullets too, but save me on some bullets so I can grab them. It's not, see, when you have infinite bullets, you don't have to worry about, I mean, even though you may have that, you don't have to worry about going, well, I can't pick it up. Only if you're full stock. You can actually make another pile, I think it is, or something until it fills. I think sometimes it does that in the game, but not always. So, in any case, it would help you build up enough bullets so you can take down certain things, so you have a better chance of taking it and going, well, at least I have plenty of bullets to run through. You may think that it's useless to do, cheat codes and do infinite this, infinite that. But here's the thing: if you build up enough, it's still going to be scary as hell. If you think it's scary, that's what it's meant to be anyway. Now, you may have noticed, which I didn't read that. I think I read that on another episode. The head was twisted off. Now that's because the tongue on that doggone thing. If I'd have let that thing twist my head, and it can do that. It has the capability of doing that. It could have twisted off Leon's head, and even though I have infinite health, it does not stop that. And with the way that guy was flying at me, even though I have infinite health, I can still get a game over. or load from a file, which I do not have it saved yet. So that's the thing about Resident Evil 2 is that, or actually any game that has infinite health. All they gotta do is do it just right and you're dead. It doesn't matter if you got infinite health or not. Infinite health don't stop you from being and you're no more. You're not even a damn zombie, you're just dead. Boom. It's done. End of story. Anyway, shall we continue on this? Can't see. There we go. Sorry, the screen's not easy to see when you got sunlight on it. But you cannot see that. In case you're wondering, yeah, he's still out there. And that room is full of zombies, too. And in case you're wondering why I'm going against there, it's because there's a reason for that. Even though some of the times I can't, the way that the game is doing that, actually the game does that on its own. It's hard to control the speed in this game. But the reason why you want to do that is because you can trigger something to happen. I guess it's not happening against him. Alright, pistol at the ready. Operation Report. Operation Report, September 26th. The R.E.2 Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed.
During the entire our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside world.
We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City.
The details of the operation are as follows. Security of ornaments and ammunition.
Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all animation conscious. Hello, welcome to Boss. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapon storage.
As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage.
Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card keys used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in the certain areas. Hello, welcome to a pause. It has become a priority to top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure
those locks.
Recorder, David Ford.
Operations report. September 27th, 1 p.m. Oh, jeez, not 1 p.m. Oh, no. The West barricade has been broken through. Another exchange ensued.
We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor to Periled. 12 more people were injured in the battle.
Recorder David Ford. Additional report. 9 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in half within an instant. Oh yeah. I mean, what? Their numbers, as well as their location remains unknown. Hello, welcome to our post. We have tentatively done this to control the liquor. There you go. And are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Exit. Operation Report 1 has been filed. Yeah, baby, yeah. I thought there were some zombies in here. Could have sworn. That's what I remembered anyway. It looks like there was a recent accident here. Which, by the way, see what I mean? There's more reports here. Like, they're really that important. You can't help but find them if you know exactly where they are. You can easily bypass and not even read them or get them or anything, because it doesn't really do anything for you. Except the fact that you got them. Whoop-de-doo. Now, hang on a second while I chew on some snacky wackies. Looks like an operation map. Interesting. Ooh. It looks like a backwards woman. It's a fireplace. An oil painting painting hangs above it. Look at that. Doesn't it almost look like a woman or a man, whatever? Like they forgot to put her torso on their legs right or something. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Luckily, I already know what to do here. It's not hard to do. All it is for an optional item anyway. So just a minute. And then something will pop out and destroy that completely. Oh, that poor painting. Oh, hey. We get our first piece. Okay. Well, you take the red jewel. Yes, I will. You've taken the red jewel. Now, The thing about this jewel, you don't have to have it, but I think you can get a magnum in here. Don't quote me on that. It may be possible. It's usually that's what it leads up to. Also, there's ammo for it. Oh, hey, I didn't even know that was there. But taste it just us around, you know? Sad thing is, I don't remember going in there from that side. Yeah, I remember going from this side, but whatever. Something is written here. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. Okay. Don't leave the dark room open. Now we're going to be fighting someone we're going to have to really run from. Well, we can take him down, we don't have to. But ultimately we do have to take him down in the end. Ah, so what kind of key is required? Yes, we want to take the ink ribbon. Oh, here's another items box. But here's a unique thing. We can still find all of our items. Now, you can take items and mix them up. I wouldn't do it until you have like a red and a yellow herb. You can go ahead and mix them up as long as you don't mix 2 greens. Or 3 greens together. Now, another one. Operation Report 2. Operation Report September 28th, early morning 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 people. We lost 4 more people, including David. Oh no, not David. Oh man, but he was the guy that was recording this stuff. Anyway. Including myself. What? Okay. You're down too? That really makes a lot of sense. We failed to secure the weapons, cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. It won't last much longer. Da, 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 da. We agreed upon a plan to escape to the sewer. There's a path leading from the processing underground to the sewage puzzle plant. I can't gosh, but like a jump suit. We should have been able to access the sewers to the here. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee. The sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. Welcome to a pause. We know our chances under the sewers are slim, but nothing is better than simply waiting here to die. Hey, I tell you, he looking like a man. In order to buy more time, we looked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that many of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Reporter
Elliot Edward. Hello, would Teacher Chuck please report to the
Supple tongue, baby. Operation Report 2 has been filed. Awesome. So, there you have it. I can develop film here. Which means, yes, you can develop film here. Again, one of those things are not all that useful. I think you might find something extra in some of the film. But not all of it you should ever do. By the way, I finally remembered how to get to that room behind that office in that item box area. You know that security guard that was on the ground? He's supposed to have a key on him. And that door that we can't get past is the only way to get in there. Now, you can't see from the other side that you'll be in there, but that is definitely the room. Now, we'll be showing that off. Anyway, this room is not that important. Other than maybe to find what And I am maybe. It's supposed to be film right there, but you know. Okay. Goody duckly. Alright, so this has been DaBLackKing Plays Resident Evil 2. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.